everybody, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Unreal World. I am Wolfric, and last time we killed another bear. Woo! So we've come up against 3 since we started, and we've killed 2. I am really happy with that, considering this is... I have no idea what day. I think I was... summer season. Oh. That's the first time I've noticed that. Oh, that changes everything. The season of our long food life is over. It's now summer-ish, which means we've been playing now for a month, so April is out of the way. It's now May. So we've been alive for a month, we've killed 2 bears in a month, but now we can no longer smoke. It's time to start drying. Sorry, wrong way around. We can no longer dry. It's time to start smoking our meat to preserve it. Let us have a look. Where are we in the world? We are... your settlement. Right, we are far to the west, so we've got a way to go. One moment, bear with me. I just need to go back to the main menu and turn the music off, because as much as I like the music, I can never get the levels quite right. So we'll go back in. There we go. Updated. Small update, or rather large update, but quick update for you guys. The game has been updated to version 3.18 stable. Before it was version 3.18 beta 4. It has now been updated to the most stable version. There are quite a few changes, none that are too, oh my god! There's no huge new developments in the game, but there's a lot of bug fixes, little minor changes here and there, quite some interesting ones. For instance, fallen logs. Ooh, there's an elk. Fallen logs in the world, whenever you chop them up into boards or blocks now, they can they drop a pile of branches at your feet. So it's just a little convenience thing, a bit more realism. You chop up a tree trunk that's just fallen over, you're generally going to get some branches from it. So I like it. It's a nice little addition. Oh, there it is. It's on the other bloody side. And we are hungry, and we have no prepared food on us, because last time the last of our boar turned manky and we had to throw it away. So we need to get some roasted on the go. This is going to be so long, 17 days, which means it should be what, 15? Let's have a look. Come on. Load. Am I going the wrong way? No, there it is. So yeah, a few changes here and there. I will link... Oh, 12 days, excellent, getting closer. I will link the changelog in the description below, or rather I'll put a link into the download page for the most recent version, and there will be a link to the changelog in there. It will show you the information, all the things that have changed. Generally there's a lot of graphical enhancements, or rather I say graphical, it's mainly in the form of pictures. The new the physician screen's changed a bit. It's now looking quite dark and murky and ooh, you might die, which I like. And the armor screen, nope, wrong one. There we go. Is looking nice now. Nice, crisp, clean picture there of a helmet and axe. And yeah, it's just general things like that. Different pictures for quite a few things. The pictures for the starting scenarios have changed as well. So this particular one I noticed when I was loading in, it's still a picture of a bear for the unfortunate hunting trip, but it's a different picture of a bear. I don't know, it's only a small thing, but it's a nice little thing, I like it. So yeah, I'll link the changes to that. Right, where do we stand? Where do we stand? We stand next to a river. But no, we have lost some of our arrows, but that's not a bad thing. We've still got 14, that's generally enough to hunt with for the time being. 15 even, sorry. I have been considering this actually since reviewing the last fight that we had, where we were using the javelin. I've never really thought of javelins as being two-handed weapons. I always thought, oh, javelin, it's a one-handed pilum that you just lob at the enemy. But somebody commented on a video, the last one actually, watching the bear fight, that they thought it was a two-handed weapon, and I was wielding the bow at the time, which I noticed. So if I'd have unequipped the bow, we might have had some better results. So I'll have to experiment. I'm not sure on it, because again, I always thought the javelins were one-handed, but I'm not 100% sure on any of that. So the only real way to find out is to go looking for something and try and kill it by holding it with two hands. So we shall soon be out on our hunt again, probably by the end of this video, so that is perfectly fine. We are going to spend some time getting preservation started with our smoking, and then we are going to just keep hunting a bit more. Right, need to get a fire going to roast off some of this meat. So let's move 6. Building a fire. And of course we can't, because we're awful. There we go. Right, cook. I am also using another mod now. It's by the same person that created the Endive self-sufficiency mod. Is a package made up of several mods. 2 of them made by a guy called Rain, and the 2 rods are 2 mods. One is for the ironworking, and the other is for woolen and cloth garments and stuff like that, which adds weaving and all that. So one is for tailoring basically, and the other is for blacksmithing. I have now downloaded another mod of his, which is a cookbook. Basically just changes some of the recipes, adds some new ones. His berry tarts apparently are world famous. I have never experienced them before, so I'm going to have to go and find some berries later on when they start maturing, and make some berry tarts and berry pie and shortbread. Lovely, lovely. And 2 versions of flatbread for some reason. I'm not too sure on that, whether I've installed the modding correctly or something. One thing that I'm happy about, that I'm not sure is in the vanilla game or not, is that for meat recipes like soup, stew, yeah, I think I have installed it twice because everything's doubled up. But for soup, stew and pie, I think before you could only use raw meat. However, now, if I read the page correctly, with the mod you can use preserved meat as well, so you don't have to use raw meat to make a meat stew. You can use dried meat or smoked meat or anything, which I like. I think that's a great idea. Vegetable recipes, not too sure. It's hard to tell because everything's doubled up, so I'm going to have to change that before the next video. But yeah, we've got some bear cuts roasting, so that will be fine. So now we need to try and take care of the rest of this meat. First of actually thinking on it, we are going to start the tanning process for this bear skin. Another 21 pounds of harsh bear skin. No, all over the bloody shop. There we go. Clean the skin. There we go. So we'll get that going. The bear cuts are burning. Why do they get done so quickly? Good, they're not spoiled, I hope. Please don't be spoiled. Only one way to find out. Eat. It tastes terrible. Damn it, we burnt it. Oh well, that's fine. However, that is annoying because it now means we need to do the bloody clean the skin all over again. Oy. Small mistakes that add up in the end. It takes so long, and we're so fatigued and tired and everything. You obtained a harsh, clean bear skin. Well, don't think we could make it much worse than being harsh. We're gonna eat some more. Yummy. And we can't move because we are overloaded, and we're knackered, and we fell asleep next to the river. That's nice. Right, we want to take care of all this quickly. Right, now we've got branches and we've got 4 primitive cords. Are any of these bandages? No, they are not. We do have some soaked ones, so we can make those into primitive cords, which will give us 9. Will that be enough? How much meat have we got on us? We have got 138, so we can do 19 cuts per cord. So 10 cords would give us 190 cuts, so yeah, that should be more than enough. More than adequate. So that is what we're going to do. We're going to pick these up. No, not those. Wrong one. And make some primitive cords. Where are they? You. God, it takes so long. So freaking long, man. Come on. 6 hours. It's gonna 6.5, 7? 7 hours. 7.5 hours. Wow. What a waste of a day. Pardon me. Sorry. Wow, that really made us hungry. Of course, it would help if the food didn't taste awful. Right, so we are now really tired. We need to get to this village and start preserving. I don't care that we're tired. Oh, there's a reindeer! There's a forest reindeer! I think I want to hunt that, but I can't because it's night and we're tired and I'm gonna pass out before we actually find it. Right. Oh, bugger, that's what I forgot. They're gonna moan. Right, cut some branches. We're gonna need a lot of branches. That's 78, that should hopefully be enough. Oh, that's the first time I've heard that. There's some new sound effects for walking in boggy areas and everything. It's like that's really weird. Right, so we're going to drop the branches, or twigs, and push them into the oven. Somebody just came in. Oh well. Right. Start a fire in this furnace. Oven thing. Fail. Yay! Right. Now the process of smoking begins. You need a cabin with a furnace that is on, heated. You only need to light the fire once, and once it's done, it then remembers it like that for the rest of the process. So you go into cooking, go to smoke, and we want meat. 19, same as with drying and tying equipment. And I bet we left some of the tying equipment back at home, didn't we? That was stupid. But we will make do. What did I do? I think I chose the wrong amount. 19, enter. There we go. We're just hanging this on the wall. Starting to get a little bit crowded in here. People smelt the meat and are now coming to see what it is. And they're sleeping in the smokehouse. Sleeping in the sauna, sweating a lot. How much food have we got left? 43 bear cuts. And no more cords to tie with. So, what we are going to do is we are going to waste, well not waste, but use up these bandages that we have on us, because we've got loads back at base. So we're going to cut up these bandages into cords. Just get that done nice and quick so we can finish off roasting, or smoking rather, our meat. So bear cuts 19, tying equipment 24, this should be the last one with a cord left over. And there we go, that's that done. So now we have 5 bear cuts left and the bear fat, 3 pounds of bear fat. That'll be so good if I can cook that off. But the thing's gone out. Right, we are just going to sleep in here and hope that they don't mind. And has the game frozen? Not responding. Marvellous. There we go, it's back. So, let's... something smelling foul. That'll be the raw bear fat and bear cuts. It's been too long. It's been about a day and a half. However, 133 bear cuts smoking. Wonderful. Wunderbar. And somebody was nice enough to light a fire in there. Keep it smoking. Right, so, oh, how long was it going to be? 15 days. So, as you can see, it's a lot quicker than drying by like a week and a bit. About a week and a half. Drying takes 24 days, and smoking takes 15, so 5, yeah, just over a week. Walking through the squelchy bog. Right, so, let's... It's reindeer, it's still there! We're going to be incredibly greedy. We are. We are going to drop these cuts because I'm pretty damn sure that that's what's gone off. We're going to take off the hand axe and we are going to wield an arrow and we're going to try and get this son of a bitch. Because he is just... no, I didn't want to go back into the village. Didn't want to go into the village. Let me out. Let me out. I want out. I want out. Oh, so many of them. Numerous and mixed reindeer tracks, lots of them. There's just reindeer tracks everywhere. And it's a nice big open field. Please tell me that there's just reindeer everywhere around us. I can't see any goddamn thing except loads of tracks which are going to be impossible to follow because they've all stepped over each other. However, quite fresh leading to the east, quite fresh leading to the southeast. Are they going this way? Are they? Are they going this way? Fresh. Very fresh, yes. I think they did in fact go this way. Where are they? Where are they? Quite fresh leading to the northwest. Ah, god damn it. Did they go back up this way? Are they going into the woods away from the town? Who knows? Where the hell are these reindeer? They taunt me so. Damn it. Right, we're going to put a cut here. We'll be back. I want to find a goddamn reindeer.